الكلمة الآن للسيد الرئيس ماكي سال.
Now we'd like to invite His Excellency Mr.Macky Sall, the President of the Republic of Senegal. President, floor is yours. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, President Kais Saied, the President of the Republic of Tunisia, and His Excellency Mr. Fumio Kishida, the Prime Minister of Japan, and friends, heads of states, leaders, Chairperson of the AU Commission, Deputy Director General of the United Nations, ministers of the countries, ambassadors representing AU. I would like to pay tribute to former Prime Minister Abe. I wish to convey my deepest sympathy and condolences to family and government and people of Japan. And to the governments of Tunisia and Japan, I'd like to express my appreciation. TICAD 8 is being held. This is the conference between partners, between the continent and Japan. And we were welcomed warmly by Kais Saied, President of Tunisia. We were welcomed by a very warm welcome in traditional manner. We feel it's very fortunate that Morocco is not participating because of lack of consensus with regards to the issue of the representation. I hope that resolution can be found soon so that our partnership can be back to a good condition. 30 years ago, the ticket was started in Tokyo, and the commitments have been met. And specifically, there have been fruits in terms of education, vocational training, agriculture, health, water resource. In many fronts, there have been advances being made. Those performances made the partnership of TICAD a model partnership. And a few years ago in Yokohama, new leap advance was committed. And I'd like to express again the support of the Japanese government and in African countries taking measures against the pandemic. There have been multilateral and bilateral support being provided. I'd like to again express my gratitude. And there have been support through COVAX. And in terms of the production of the vaccine in the continent, biotechnology and pharmaceutical production, with regards to that, it is possible to be done. Some countries have already started that. The process have already started. Currently, economy is facing very difficult situation. African countries are facing challenges from pandemic and also from the war in Ukraine. And that's why we are engaged in advocacy. SDR's deployment is being sought after. What we like to see is that SDR is to be shifted from developed countries to the continent. And we're thinking about post-corona situation. Currently, because of the war in Ukraine, we're facing a very big crisis. The G20 is to give a suspension for a debt return. It is very helpful in economic recovery. We like to see that debt management in fair manner. We like to see the station where we can use our resource for ourselves to gain competitiveness in our economy and to make everybody being able to access energy. That is another goal of ours. And there was a G20 consensus in terms of the seas of Africa. We would like to participate in the management of the international financing, and we're gaining support in terms of G20 activities. And for Japan to be able to participate as a permanent member of the Security Council, we'd like to cooperate. And also with regards to food and agriculture, we'd like to expand our agricultural production. And we'd like to see the station where we have more production in terms of agricultural products, and we'd like to improve the value chain. In Africa, 60% are the croplands, and we have human resources, we have labor power, and there is a private and public partnership, and I would like to see a transfer of technology, and we'd like to see a win-win situation between the continent and Japan. And we'd like to see a production of fertilizer in Africa. Many countries have different potential. We like to leverage that. And in terms of stricter partnership, we welcome participation of private sector players from Japan in the TICAD process, and collaboration is very important. The financing mechanism has to be developed and run in an appropriate manner so that partnership can lead to creation of new business opportunities. And we can mutually grow together. In Japan, innovation is being leveraged to find a new way of solving problems. Under WTO rule, there was a limit to dynamic innovation in Africa, but Japan found a new way, a collaborative way, to make the innovation happen in a large scale. The export credit can be now extended for a longer period. And the applicable percentage is to be lowered. And in terms of the rating of Africa, it is not really representing the true station of Africa. The low rating of Africa is given by impression. And we have to change that. And the financing needs to be done in a appropriate manner as well. Otherwise, cooperation cannot continue. TICAD started in 1993, as you know. And the world has changed. We're now in a different stage of the history. There are new challenges, and we are now starting to see a new world. We have to adopt to the new world. Our collaboration needs to be adjusted to the reality of today. And we have to leverage the true meaning or significance of TICAD. And peace is a very big topic for Africa. And for the growth of Africa, structural reform is being worked on. AU created an agency which is called NIPAD, which is to work on development issues. And resource for regional development is being utilized. And through partnership, economic development is to be advanced. And the third pillar of TICAD is sustainable resilience. I would like to be up to the expectation for the future. We'd like to continue seeing the cooperation between Japan and Africa. Thank you.